Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local, presented, empowered, and showcased by Animal Connection at Ix Park. Animal Connection in their 20-year anniversary, their 20-year birthday right around the corner.
Heck
Judah
yeah.
Wickhauer's the director, and Judah, the studio cam, and the star of our show. Pretty in pink, Patty Zeller.
I'm in the pink. I can't get it. That bunny suit vibe gone.
You were in a bunny suit.
Bunny suit.
For most of the weekend.
Oh, my Lord. You know, good thing that thing's comfortable because, you know, there was a lot of time being a bunny over the weekend. I mean, technically I'm a bow bunny because when you paddle and you sit at the front of the canoe, you're the bow bunny, but this is a little bit different. Yeah.
On screen right there, J-Dubs. Very
about it?
nicely done, Director Judah Wickhauer.
Check out the captain's custom hat.
Yeah, that's a heck of a hat, a top hat for Captain Conrad.
Yeah, and Easter eggs all around it, and we didn't make any kids cry.
Look at that.
I probably had more kids hug me. Look at Ludwig.
Is that a rooster?
It's kind of a chicken. But the best part is when he's zooming in on his yellow moped dressed as a chicken. I mean, that was great. He was definitely in his element with all those kids.
Here's the $87 million question.
Yeah.
Where do you get a life-size Easter bunny outfit?
Oh, man, a blonde's got resources.
I mean, that is serious.
It is, and it's really comfortable, too. I really got to say I enjoyed wearing it. I wouldn't today. It's almost 80 degrees. But,
what are the folks that wear the fuzzy stuff all the time? Are they called furries, Judah?
I don't. Is it?
Are they called Judah? They're called furries.
I kind of want to be a Disney character for a week now, though. I think it'd be fun.
Which character?
I don't know. Maybe Baloo. Baloo the bear.
I would, Judah, which character would you be? I think if I could be any Disney character, I would be...
Snow White.
No, I would be one of the... Any time period? Because you know a lot about this.
Any time period.
I think I would be a Toy Story character.
Let's ask the audience, what do you think Jerry should be? What kind of Disney character would Jerry be?
Is Buzz Lightyear a Disney character, Judah?
No, that's not Disney. That's Pixar.
That's Pixar?
That's Pixar, I think, yeah.
Okay. So
here's the question for Facebook or whoever's watching. You can name in the comments what would Jerry be, what would Patty be, and what would Judah be? What characters, Disney characters, would we be?
Someone just put in the feed. Just put in the feed that Jerry is right. Buzz Lightyear. Pixar is owned by Disney.
They are okay.
Okay,
right.
So I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Oh,
Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate you, Steve in Belmont.
All right.
Pixar is owned by Disney. I'm Buzz Lightyear. Judah, how about you?
Oh, man, let's see. If I could be any Disney character, I think, man, I don't know. That's a tough one. Hercules.
Hercules, Judah.
Nobody's saying Peter Pan. Nobody's saying...
Peter Pan's a little old school.
I know. Well, it can be any year. I mean, so is Cinderella, but I mean, she's pretty hot. And she's blonde. How
about, so who would you would be Cinderella?
No, I'm not that girl. She only has one pair of shoes. I've got closets full.
That was funny.
It's true.
Oh, I know.
And they're all CVs and Merrills, so, I would be useless as Cinderella.
So who would you be?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell's a good one.
Tinkerbell spreads goodness.
How about Elsa? Elsa from...
Yeah, Elsa from Frozen.
Frozen, yeah.
No,
Elsa from Frozen.
Because I really hate that song. No, that would not be me. Nope.
So Tinkerbell, Hercules, and Buzz Lightyear. Hercules,
man.
you remember the Hercules?
It's going to be a long afternoon.
Is it Dr. Doolittle? I think it's Big Mama? It's one of those. We got to figure that out. I'll do a quick Google over that.
It's going to be a long afternoon, folks.
So talk to us about Animal Connection and the weekend that was.
Oh, my gosh. So if you weren't at Ix on Saturday, you missed a heck of a time. I mean, there were well over 60 kids during the whole morning doing Easter egg hunts with Ludwig Kutner and Susan Kerschel, and that was pretty hysterical. And then we had almost 50 dogs at our Easter egg hunt. And we assembled everybody in front of the store. They could not have been better behaved dogs. I mean, they were just great. And we all walked over to what I call Daffodil Hill, and where the big garden is, where the boulders are. And we had gift bags filled with treats and Easter eggs filled with treats. Some of the Easter eggs in the bags had were golden eggs, and they had gift certificates. Then we had great big golden eggs. There were only 3 of those that had $25 gift certificates. So, and they were hit in very strategic places. I think when Conrad was telling the crowd, giving them the directions, he said, here's a hint, look up. They're not always on the ground. And sure enough, people had a great time hunting for them. We almost had to do the Easter egg hunt twice because we went out and hid them. And as we were getting all the dogs assembled and ready, a bunch of kids saw them and went, Easter egg hunt! And they started snacking all, and we had to go and take them away and rehide them. So we actually did the Easter egg hunt twice. It was fun.
Yvonne is watching.
Yes, we could not have gotten through the day without 2 people. With Conrad Zeller for sure. He's always Johnny on the spot and ready to help do things. And then Yvonne and Coco came, and Coco was my little mascot for the media, and just as good as gold, of course. And Yvonne had her camera, and she'd made some beautiful pictures of the hunt going on, some videos. We did the Easter Bunny was posing for pictures with dogs and kids. I got hugged probably by more kids than I've had in my entire lifetime, which was kind of an experience.
That's awesome.
Well, yeah. It's different for me.
How many kids?
Oh, I'd say at least maybe 20, 30 at some point in time during the day.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, because we were all over the farmer's market. So, yeah, it was a good time. It was a really good time. And Greek Dogs Unleashed was there.
Erica Renee's watching. Erica,
yeah,
you feeling okay?
She's a little down today. She's vaccinated. So
she's watching
she's
the
not
show.
Feeling so good today. Yeah.
You're double vaccinated, right?
I will be next week.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So hadn't happened yet, so we'll see. But yeah, Green Dogs is there, and we have a mountain of pet food at our store that we need to get out to them, but we want to wait until Erica's feeling better so she can be part of the
700
fun.
plus pounds.
Oh, more like almost 900 plus pounds.
900 plus pounds?
Exactly. I mean, canned food, treats, dog food. There's a lot of stuff going out there. So but we want to wait until she's feeling well so she can enjoy, watching it get unloaded and giggling with glee like only Erica can do.
Is it Marcy Gates? Am I saying your first name right, Marcy? Marcy Gates. She's the social media and marketing director at 3 Notch.
Yeah.
You're absolutely phenomenal at your job.
She is.
I love how you've integrated TikTok into the platform and the campaign to brand 3 Notch. Marcy, you are fantastic. I will say this to Scott, to Derek, to Dave and anyone. She is watching right now. She's giving the show some props.
Awesome.
I seriously, sincerely mean that, Marcy.
Absolutely. She's doing great. And, we're having our Yappy Hour with Marcy and the whole crew at 3 Notch today because you know why? It's National Beer Day, right?
Cheers.
And we have an assembly of 3 Notch beers on the desk here.
You see that, J-Dubs? Should we hold the beers up? I really like the Clear Skies.
We're enjoying Clear Juicy IPA at this moment, and Judith's drinking a Gosa. And so these are some of the things that you're going to see this afternoon. If you're going to come today, the Yappy Hour is between 5 and 7. You're going to get a little gift baggie that has a free flight of beer cards.
Get out.
Beer card, right. For you guys. And they're also going to get a $10 gift certificate to Animal Connection. Uh-oh, where did our page go?
Keep focusing.
Keep
focusing.
I'm looking. I'm managing, as always.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have that for everybody today. And the cutest beer cookies. So one thing she does want me to mention is some of the things are going to be released. In fact, this is being released tomorrow. I'm going to look at my notes. So this is the Clear Skies Juicy IPA. Daybreak, orange, tangerine, and mandarin. It's a hefty beer, folks. I can tell you this little thing is 8% APV. It's bred with Mosaic, Mandarin, Bavaria, and Zythos.
Get out.
The clouds have parted, and the forecast is nothing but clear skies ahead. So this is going to be served tomorrow at the tap release, April 8th at 6 o'clock. You get a complimentary sample and $3 draft pours until 9 p.m.
That's amazing.
Yeah. The other thing that we're trying today, and these are some of their spring collection, it's a passion fruit Gosa. Oh, we're going to get to that part too, because they've got Sunday events coming too. So the passion fruit Gosa is 5% ABV, and they're putting the spring feeling in a can. It's a German sour ale with the addition of the bright flavors of passion fruit. So it's a little tart, little crisp, little dry. As they say, refreshing as a warm spring afternoon. Spring never tasted so good.
Look
folks.
at that copywriting.
How about that? It's good. They're good copywriters there. And then this is the big news. You see the dark blue can on screen. They have a non-alcoholic IPA, and it's ready to go. And you can buy it online and get it shipped to your door. It's a 0.35% alcohol. It's the same high-quality beverage brewed and fermented with proprietary non-alcoholic process, focusing on low calorie, low sugar, resulting in a beverage crafted for a healthy mind and well-being. So there you go. You know, legit diet beers.
Legit diet beers.
Right. You can put them on your Weight Watchers or your paleo program. You know, you got to be able to enjoy them.
That almost sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true.
It is true.
You know what an oxymoron is?
Yep.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Yeah.
Is a good example of
That's
an oxymoron.
right.
But diet beer
I know.
is a thing of 2021.
You know, they had a low-calorie IPA that I really, really, really like. And if Dave Warwick's hearing this, I really like that Dave Warwick. And I would love to see that low-cal IPA back again. But that was really nice.
Low-cal IPA, what was it called?
That's what they called it, low-cal IPA.
Low-cal IPA.
Yeah. So the pictures that have been flying by, the Pups and Pints, they're going to have this now on Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7. Every Sunday afternoon, you can come to Three Notch with your dog. You can get half-price appetizers, and there's going to be beer specials. So that's reason enough to go. And I would, there you go. $2 off any full pour draft beer and half off appetizers. So I'm betting there's going to be some extra dog treats from Animal Connection involved on Sunday as well. So we'll see if Marcy can make it happen.
Erica Renee and Yvonne both have comments here. Yvonne says, my favorite part was meeting Sassy from Green Dogs Unleashed. I fell in love with her. Green Dogs Unleashed dogs were unbelievably well behaved. I love seeing all their dogs and their happy people. Erica Renee responds by saying, but one of the people who came to meet Sassy is planning to adopt her and her brother Sam.
Nice.
Chris is watching in Fifth Street Extended and says, we're in the market for adopting a dog. Tell us more about Sassy.
There you
go. So we're matchmaking on the network.
That's what it's all about.
Look at this.
Isn't that great?
So is Sassy adoptable for adoption?
I don't know if she's spoken for or not, but we'll have to look. Maybe Erica can comment. But I will tell you, these dogs have been very well socialized, and there were many different shapes and sizes of dogs on our patio Saturday. Some were well-trained, and some weren't so well-trained. But the Green Dogs were well-behaved. They were quiet. They were gentle with anybody that wanted to say hi to them, and they were super well-mannered. So you're looking for a great family pet. This is the kind of things they do. They get them really well socialized, so they're going to be good for your family. How about it?
Dude, the show's blowing up right now. We should get Coco on the show.
Well, next week is Coco's birthday.
Ooh, how old?
I think, is she 9 or is she 10, Yvonne?
She's a young lass.
No. Well, she's young in spirit, but I think she's 9 years old now, so she may be going to be 10. But it's Coco's birthday on the 13th. And then we have another favorite dog, Brownie, from MSC, Brian Redsky's dog. We're doing a birthday party at MSC for Brownie on the Friday the 16th.
Brownie.
Brownie.
I love
never
the
met
name
this dog?
No, I've never met Brownie.
Brownie is in charge of the MSC office, the leasing office for a lot of the UVA apartments, and she has her own Instagram channel, and she does her own videos for. Remember when we did Take Your Dog to Work Day?
Oh yeah,
that was Brownie's video.
Okay.
So, Brian's hosting a birthday party, and we're baking cakes for dogs, and it's going to be a big day.
To the multiple people who are asking about dog adoptions, Erica Renee just put on the feed, we have so many dogs available right now, over 50 animals in our care currently. If anyone is interested, please visit our website, greendogsunleashed.org, greendogsunleashed.org. 3 people have put on social, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, that they're interested in adopting a dog.
Well, that's why we do What's Barking Local, isn't it? So we can do fun communication like this and get the word out and help nonprofits and talk about events. And that's really the whole point, is we're providing information and fun for the Charlottesville pet community. Let's help you find some pets.
Jennifer Carini says, Judah, Hercules is from Mama Clump.
What? I don't know who that is.
Mama Clump.
It's from Nutty Professor.
Well, Mama Clump said it.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
Yeah, Mama Clump was the actress that said it, right? Wasn't Eddie Murphy dressed up as Mama Clump in Nutty Professor?
Oh, my gosh.
The actress that said it.
Okay, is that Mama Clump? Is that right, Jennifer Carini? So it's Nutty Professor is what you're saying?
I think it is the Clumps.
Wow. I'm so not in the know. I can't stay up past 9 o'clock normally.
Yes, Judah, Jerry, and Patty. It's Nutty Professor. Mama Clump said Hercules.
All right.
Okay, we're getting corrected over here. Oh, look at Judah's fire. Can we get that on screen, Judah?
That's a little bit different than the Brady Bunch when they go, Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. That's a little bit different.
Who's your favorite Brady?
Oh, I don't. None of them really.
Really?
Oh, Carol. Well, you got to like Carol Brady. Come on. She's all right.
My favorite was Marsha.
Really?
I had a crush on her.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
What was wrong with Marsha?
Yeah, she's just a little, they're just a little too goody two-shoes for me.
Oh, bad girl, Patty Zeller. Patty Zeller's bad girl.
I think Cindy was my least favorite.
Judah, who was your favorite Brady Bunch character?
I was never a fan.
What?
See?
Man, I used to watch the Brady Bunch all the time after school, obviously in reruns.
Oh, man.
But all the time.
We're going through at home now because Conrad wasn't grown up with TV like I Dream of Jeannie and Beverly Hillbillies and Andy Griffith.
So he's watching them?
We are going through episode in order of all 18 seasons of the Andy Griffith Show. It is so much fun. We love it. It's really fun. Yep. In order.
And you're watching?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay.
You learn a lot from Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith teaches you about life.
What's your favorite show of all time?
Of all time? Gosh, that would be a hard one. I can't say of all time. I really can't.
I'm going to go Seinfeld. Judah, do you have a
That would
favorite
be
show
a really good one. Between Seinfeld and The Office. Schitt's Creek, I really love.
Schitt's Creek is good.
Yeah. But Mr. Ed,
Mr. Ed the horse that talked?
Yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gomer Pyle. I'm old school. I liked all those things. McHale's Navy, I Dream of Jeannie.
Yvonne says, folks, check out Gandalf and Chloe.
Oh.
Is that Green Dogs Unleashed? Gandalf and Chloe, Erica Renee?
Yes. Gandalf is.
Okay.
I remember, it's Chloe, that little one that just kind of fell asleep as I was holding her.
I don't know.
It might be. Yvonne knows. She knows. She knows all. She knows all.
Nutty Professor evidently had a sequel. According to Jennifer Carini.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I know what we're watching this weekend.
This is amazing, this thing.
You learn a lot, don't you?
We talk about stuff and people respond immediately. I love you guys.
You learn a lot. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
It's refreshing to talk about things like that, isn't it?
This is social media used for the good.
That's right. Exactly.
So, Animal Connection, the week coming up.
Well, the week that's coming up is we're doing birthdays. And there must be a lot of dogs having birthdays because I know in between all of the hullabaloo on Saturday, I built 6 birthday boxes on the fly. Our birthday boxes are over the top. They have a cupcake, a bandana, a party hat. They have dog cookies. They have treats of other kinds in there and a really big either some kind of a birthday cake toy. But I know I did 6 of them on the fly on Saturday. In between everything else we had going on, there was that. And this week we have Coco's birthday, Brownie's birthday. Someone called me today and said, they came in the store, and they said, well, my cat's having a birthday. So when I leave here tonight, I am going to go bake birthday cakes for cats.
Birthday cakes for cats?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm going to create it. I think I've got some ideas. So we'll see.
Erica Renee says Gandalf and Chloe are both available for adoption.
Nice.
If you're asking to
They are
adopt a
super
dog,
nice
get
dogs.
one now from Green Dogs Unleashed. Dude, I think we might
Gandalf
make
is-
a match on the show.
Yeah, Gandalf is a super nice dog. They're both, oh man, this is great.
Right?
Yay.
Matchmaking
Yay.
on the
I
network,
like it.
Trey. On the network, Judah. You see what's happening?
We should do this every week.
We should put here's a suggestion. Coming to me on the fly.
That's right.
Get a
Have
photo.
the picture of all the dogs on there that are available. And
Dog
put
of
them
the
up
week
here.
that's available for adoption.
Yeah, we could.
There you go.
And that's the cool thing is because, we're going to do,
Man.
I've opened this, our patio up. We have a beautiful patio, and it's got a fountain, a wet bar, a grill. And of course, Green Dogs is welcome any Saturday they want to come out. And Carolyn Cooper is so great about rallying around some volunteers and setting it all up. But, we really mean it. If the groups want to get together and, come hang out with us on Saturdays, because we've got all these people from the farmers market that are coming into the store on Saturday. Our Saturdays are huge. I know that one Saturday, Mary Burkholz is going to come by, and we're going to do a catter day. We're going to have cats, for adoption, maybe some kittens and things, and she's going to have that. We'll do that in the store.
How's Mary doing?
Mary's great. Mary's Mary. So I know, she's just like a happy soul. I don't think I've ever seen her where she wasn't just happy with life.
Okay, I got something I need to clear up because I literally
What's
think
up?
an adoption is happening right now.
Oh.
We literally have Erica. Steve said greendogsunleashed.com is down. Steve,
is it .org?
Yeah, Steve, it's greendogsunleashed.org. Greendogsunleashed.org. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to check the website right now.
Or sadly, he could get two computers going. You could go on their Facebook page. I mean, don't lose What's Barking Local, but get your phone or your other computer going too.
Greendogsunleashed.org for the adoption. Right there. We're making a match.
Isn't that great?
The power of social media.
I know. Gosh, people are going to be calling us through dating services soon.
Hey, that's an idea we could do with the show.
Oh,
Matchmaking
boy.
services where we do a single spotlight.
Well, we're going to be having socials at Animal Connection.
A girl and a guy.
Guys and girls that like dogs.
I might
come
do
to
that.
Yappy Hour. You might meet someone that you like. You never
I
know.
literally might do that.
What, a dating game?
A dating game on the show.
On I Love CVille?
Make it part of the show.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Well,
greendogsunleashed.org.
hands up.
Yeah. There you go.
Hands up. But, seriously, I mean, when we have our social events, that's a great place to meet either someone that likes dogs or find a group of people that might want to have a play date, with your size dog or go on walks together. I mean, socials are great. Nobody else is having all these socials. So, and Ix has got tons of dogs on a Saturday farmer's market. I mean, that's the cool thing about the farmer's market. It is dog friendly, it's kid friendly, and people are wearing masks, and it's all working out really, really well. We have nice grassy areas to hang out and enjoy food from the food trucks and from the farmer's market vendors. So,
what's your favorite vendor?
I don't have. Oh gosh, you can put me on the spot because we do something different every week. We like to spread the love around. But I would say some of our favorites are Mama Bird, Sussex Farms. I always love her. We love the Ignacio and Maria, that make the homemade empanadas right there. That's really good. There's this fantastic Pakistani lady that's got some great stuff going on. Basan, the food trucks, Little Manila, the grilled cheese guys there. There's so many options. You couldn't just pick one. You just want to come every week so you can try them all.
Yvonne.
What?
She says they can get married and Patty can provide the wedding.
Yes, because that's the other thing we're doing is we're doing a wedding gift registry for people that, maybe you've got all the stemware and glasses and plates that you need. Wouldn't you really rather have a gift certificate for a year's worth of self-serve dog wash You know, really, that's a wedding present that makes a difference, right? So we're going to have a wedding registry. Yvonne and I are working on some beautiful sourcing for wedding dresses for people that want to have their dogs in the wedding. We're working on some sources for that. You know, we can of course do collars in the bride's flowers, and maybe give you some tips on how you can have a well-trained dog to be as part of your wedding.
That's brilliant.
You know. But yeah, Yvonne and I are working on that, and listen, this is a young lady whose dog has a closet. It's bigger than your office. A closet full of
Coco's closet is bigger than this office?
Not the whole office.
This is 800 square feet.
It's big. It's like a big walk-in closet full of clothes. It is amazing, and they're beautiful, and she is really clever about finding pretty things.
You hear that, Judah? 800 square foot closet.
It's not 800 square feet.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No, it's big.
Okay.
It's bigger than any of my clothes closets, but, you know, it's big.
I love it.
She has way more clothes than I do.
And the best place to get clothes for your dog is?
It's going to be Animal Connection, folks.
Animal Connection.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a little wedding section. I mean, isn't it fun?
It is fun.
Between wedding clothes for dogs, birthday cakes for dogs, and now for cats. And I'm doing... The other thing I was doing for this cat, too, because I really wasn't sure if I could make a cake or not, is, charcuterie platters are all the rage for people. And now they're in the New York Times for dogs. So we'll do a charcuterie plate for dogs. I mean,
charcuterie plate for dogs?
Yeah, Ooh. little freeze-dried veggies and some jerky and some cheese and some yummy things. I mean, it's going to be... Yeah.
Erica says Coco has nicer clothes than my kids.
You know.
How big is it, Yvonne? She says it's not that big. How big is that closet, Yvonne? Dude, the show's blowing up.
I know. I've got a picture of Coco's closet. Maybe we'll show it next week when we do Coco's birthday party.
We should get Coco on the show.
Well, if it's her birthday next week and Yvonne can get off, that would be great. Find out, Yvonne. Make that road trip from the wilderness. Come on down.
that would be absolutely amazing. So
if not, we can Skype her in.
The Easter festivities went way beyond expectations.
I tell you what, it was great. I mean, and it's just I've had Easter egg hunts before. This one was over the top.
It's the best one you've ever done.
I would say so. It's so nice being able to have real estate in front of the store.
Parking.
Parking. Because I've had it before at off-site locations, and that just never felt very good.
Oh, because it's not on your home base.
That's right. This is our home turf, people. So it's nice. And it's a warm-up to what we're going to be doing for the summer. We're going to be having Yappy Hours and social events, and I have on the books to do the world's biggest birthday party for dogs on June 21st. And Dog Fest. We're looking at 2 different dates for Dog Fest. And I want to talk to a really special band to see if they're going to be able to play.
The Gladstones?
They're going to start playing in May, so hopefully I can figure out what day is the Neptune Festival and see if they can play at our place. That's the deal. I mean, it's my 20th anniversary. I need a really good band.
How about this comment that you're going to very much love? Grace says, please, please, please do Dog Fest.
Hey, I'm trying. Last year we had to spread it out within 5 days because of, governor's restrictions. But, things are opening up.
I think they're going to be lifted by then.
I think it's looking good. So we have it on the books. Now we've got to firm up all the details, and we'll just see. You'll be the first to know. So I would stay tuned to this show every week and to my Facebook pages, and you will know. I'll be so excited if it goes off.
Dogfest Charlottesville has its own Facebook page as well.
It does. Yep. It'll be on Dogfest page, What's Sparking Local, Animal Connection VA, and probably on the X page. So.
Yvonne says she has nicer clothes than me, Coco. And she says she can't get ready for Dogfest. And Erica goes, costumes, costumes, costumes. And get this.
Yeah?
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Is there a date for Dogfest yet? Multiple people asking.
Well, it's normally the last Sunday in September. However, I would really like to have a special band. Some friends of mine play for it, so it might be the weekend before that. I'm going to find out. Maybe in the next 2 weeks we'll be able to announce it. got to clear it with Ludwig, the big cheese, and with Susan, and make sure it's all going to work for them.
I don't want to speak for the big cheese, but I got a feeling the big cheese is all about this. I just saw the big cheese in a rooster outfit.
I know.
Can we get the rooster outfit with the big cheese back on screen?
Yeah.
He was...
The big cheese wore a Santa Claus outfit.
I know.
The big cheese likes people.
He does. So, it's whether everybody feels comfortable with it, but I would think enough people would be vaccinated by then that we could actually do it.
Oh, me too.
So
there's the big cheese.
Yeah, there we go. So
that is a rooster, right?
It's some sort of a chicken. And Conrad's just Conrad. He's just being his cool self.
I love it. What's Conrad dressed as?
He's just himself. He made his hat.
Okay.
Worked very carefully on it. Just a nice touch of Easter there. So, yep.
You got one of the biggest commercial real estate property owners in a rooster outfit.
Yep.
And you got what is arguably or undoubtedly the top retailer in Central Virginia in a pink Easter bunny outfit standing next to a man in a top hat.
Yep.
With a mask with a smiley face on it.
My hubby.
This right there is the picture of the year, Judah. Do you see this picture? Look at this picture.
It all comes down to
Ludwig
this.
Kuhn in a rooster outfit, Patty Zeller in a pink Easter bunny outfit, and Conrad the captain in a top hat with a yellow mask and a smiley face. This is the picture of the year.
He tried to get me to wear that bunny suit when we went paddling on Sunday.
Did you wear it?
On Beaver Creek. It was so hot, and I didn't think I could paddle.
Judah's getting a chuckle.
I know.
Was it the start of the sentence? He tried to get me to wear that bunny suit? Is that what got you chuckling?
It was picturing somebody wearing a bunny suit.
Well, paddling.
On a canoe.
On a canoe.
I opted for bunny ears. I couldn't really paddle a canoe in that. And let me tell you, it was windy, so he needed that bow bunny up front to paddle, because otherwise that wind was going to just turn our canoe straight around.
Did you guys do it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We took our fried chicken and snacks.
Okay, one thing I know about Captain Conrad is he knows fried chicken like the Pope knows holy water.
Oh, yeah. He does.
Okay, what kind of fried chicken was it?
Oh, Sunday is Preston Road, hands down.
It's Preston Road?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Saturday is Brown's, Sunday is Preston Road, the middle of the week is Al Carbone or Wayside.
Whoa. You know that, J-Dub? And what's
We're
his
very
favorite?
Particular. Preston.
Really?
However, I know he wants to ride down with me when I go get my vaccine on Thursday. Probably not because I might not be feeling well after that, but because Chicken Coop in Livingston is on the way home.
Yeah, Chicken Coop is a real deal.
It really is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it might be me. It might be Chicken Coop. I don't know, but I'm glad to have the company.
What's the top 5
What?
fried chicken joints?
Preston.
1.
Brown's.
2.
Wayside.
3.
Chicken Coop.
4.
And another fried chicken.
Mickey Tavern?
He likes Mickey Tavern.
GoCo Cherry Avenue?
I'm going to say Whiskey Jar.
Whiskey Jar.
Yeah.
There you go, Wilson Ritchie.
Yeah. Yep.
That's 5 really good fried chicken joints.
And that's in no particular order either.
And does he go to Brown's, pumps the gas for the free fried chicken?
No.
Because it's 10 gallons of gas gets you free fried chicken.
No, those people are so nice. I did wear my bunny suit in there on Saturday because we
to Brown's?
Yeah, we had those ladies are great in there.
Judah's loving this. I love when Judah laughs on the show. I love when Judah laughs.
We do Brown's on Saturday. We do Preston Road on Sunday. Come on, Jerry. So, but after we finished at Animal Connection, we went and grabbed some lunch because, we were both really hot and tired, and we went in there, and I was talking with those lovely ladies at the counter, and I said, is it really wrong for a rabbit to be standing here ordering chicken?
The owners work behind the counter. Mr. Brown and Mrs. Brown.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Their son played in the National Football League.
Yeah.
As a wide receiver for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I believe the Carolina Panthers, and is now an assistant football coach for Cincinnati.
No kidding.
University of Cincinnati,
yeah. How many days is it until football season? That's what I'm excited about.
How many days? Well, you're a Russell Wilson fan.
Yeah, and he's staying.
Recently announced.
He's staying.
In fact, a player on the roster said Russell was staying.
That's right.
That was a relief.
Yes.
Who is more Seattle Seahawks football, Russell Wilson or Pete Carroll?
Who's more?
Yeah. Who's the face of that franchise? It's got to be Russell, right?
That'd be a tough question, too.
One of those two guys.
Yeah, they're both pretty damn important, I'd say.
You love Pete.
I do. He's one of my business mentors.
You read his book.
I have.
Yeah.
He says some very wise things.
So do you think that whole smoke and mirror show was a leverage opportunity for Russell to up that contract?
I don't know. It could have been to maybe convince some other players that they needed to be where they needed to be, or select their team. I don't know for sure.
Because Russell needs a little more talent around him.
He does. He needs an O-line big time.
Right?
Yes. He does.
Patty Zeller is not only a tremendous retailer, she's an insider when it comes to the National Football League.
Oh, and you know what?
Oh, I love when you do that.
Oh, they are playing in Pittsburgh. They're going to play an AFC team.
You're going to go?
Yeah, and Dave Warwick and Michelle, I think, are going to go too.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, we're going to road trip. We've already talked about it.
You, Dave, and Michelle?
Dave and I talked about it last week. I said we were having a road trip.
It was Michelle's birthday yesterday.
It was, yeah. And they're playing in Washington. 2 games on the East Coast.
So it sounds like you're going twice.
I'm going. I'm ready.
Let me ask you this question.
Ask me a question.
Animal Connection.
Yeah?
Did you ever think in the start of the second quarter that you would be having this incredible positive experience at Ix Park?
Yes.
I love it. Tell me why.
Why? Because we worked really hard for it all last year, and we just knew it was going to be better. We worked our butts off last year, and we never slowed down, and we pulled out every trick in the book that we could think of, not only to stay alive and stay forward, but to really say, daggone it, we're not going to let this thing beat us. And we worked really hard, and we really had fun. And I'm working on 2 things right now. There are 2 different Retailer of the Year applications that I'm working on, one for the general gift category and one for the pet industry. And, you know, it's interesting. And when you write down the things that your staff and your stores accomplished during the year, I'm having to whittle it down in a pandemic year. I mean, because there were that many great ideas and things that we threw out there, you know. And, you know, at any time of the year in business, you throw it out there and see what sticks. It doesn't always work, just like our carpool karaoke was a real dud.
What was carpool karaoke?
Oh, my gosh. You don't remember when we did this? We decided that one week that if you came and did curbside pickup,
and you sang a
we
song.
would sing.
Yeah.
It was the biggest flop. I think I sang twice. I sang Big City with Merle Haggard.
Can you give us a rendition?
Hell no. No, I will not.
That's a great song, though.
It is. I sing a lot in the car by myself, but that was a big one. It was bad.
When I sing, it's in the
fun.
shower, and I should not be heard by anybody else.
Oh, gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're a good singer.
I don't know. There's
Judah,
a lot of other things I do way better than that.
Can we get Judah to sing on the show?
No.
No.
Decidedly no.
Oh, this has been a good What's Part. You know what time it is?
I have no idea.
47.
I'm drinking 8% beer. Time is irrelevant.
Prost.
So, Prost.
Lance Nelson,
That's right.
Tiffany Lee, Prost.
Right.
Welcome to the broadcast. And Nina Davis is watching. Christopher Morgan watching the program.
I got to
Marcy
go get ready for Yappy Hour.
Peter Sweeney, Tammy Hornick, welcome to the show.
Well, I hope all of you come to Yappy Hour today from 5 to 7 at 3 Notch Brewery. I mean, we're going to give away free beer flights.
Free beer flights.
That's right.
I mean, you can't beat that.
Well, we've got cool stuff for dogs. So bring your dog.
Why don't we close the show by us singing just like one sentence? Here's mine.
You can sing.
Free beer flights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Was that good? Oh, yeah.
Okay, right. I'll do it. You do it. And then let's go.
That's all right.
Shop logo. Free beer flights.
Oh, yeah. That's my being subtle. Like that's like Beyonce in the background.
All right, now we got to get Judah for backup vocals. You just need to give us 3 sentences. I'm going to start. Okay, ready? You're after Patty Zeller. You better come up with something good.
Oh, man.
I'm putting you on the spot here. I'm going to go free beer flights. She's going to say, oh, yeah. You just come up with something catchy. Okay. Free beer flights.
Oh, yeah.
You know it.
Dear Lord.
What's barking local?
I think we just lost the audience.
No, the audience, trust me, the audience loves it. This is what they want on their news feed.
Oh,
what
my
they
gosh.
don't want on the news feed is bickering about politics. What they do want on the news feed is local people talking about local stuff.
I mean, if you can't talk about dogs and fun and beer, what's the point, right?
Amen.
There you go.
Animal
right.
Connection is located in Ix Park. She is the visionary, the businesswoman, the
And the
entrepreneur,
crazy person.
and the North Star behind this brand. Nearly 20 years of positively serving this community. Animal Connection. I'll say it again, Animal Connection. And one more time, Animal Connection.
Bark local.
Shop local.
That's right, per local.
Eat local.
And today we are drinking
local.
That's right. Cheers, Three Notch
That's
Brewery.
Three Notch Brewing Company.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us.
All right.
On a glorious day to be alive. Have a good afternoon, everybody.
All right. Cheers. Woohoo.
Free beer.
And we are.
Oh, yeah.
And we're out. What?
You know it.
Oh my God. We are bad singers. What?